Okay, so you're thinking, I'm going to upgrade the kitchen or the bathroom, but you've been putting it off for a while. You know, it can actually increase the value of your home.
Yeah, today we're going to give you all the information you need to know straight from the experts. And Delmarva Life's Brian Spiros is at Home and Office Cabinetry of Delaware in Greenwood. Hey, Brian, that's a beautiful kitchen.
Well, hey, Lisa and Jimmy, it certainly is. You know, remodeling a kitchen or bathroom can be a very involved process, but it does pay off in the end, and we're going to talk all about that. I first want to introduce you to Michael Biggs, who is the owner of Home and Office Cabinetry of Delaware. First thing, a lot of people think it's true, or they don't, that you do get a return on investment when you remodel your kitchen and bathroom. Tell us about it.
It is proven that you can get a return on your investment of about 70 to 80%. Typically, we want to try to keep within a budget of, on a kitchen remodel, 15% of the value of your home, and in a bathroom remodel, you'd want to stay around 10% on the value of your home.
So 15% of the value when it comes to the kitchen, 10% of the value when it comes to the bathroom.
That would be correct.
People going in wanting to spend, you know, tens of thousands on a bathroom if their house isn't even worth that much, or a kitchen, you shouldn't do that.
Well, if you wanted to get that return on investment. I mean, I would say a remodel always should be about what you want it to be, but if you're trying to sell your home, you do got to keep that in mind as well.
All right, the other thing too is, you know, people may be wanting to remodel the bathroom or the kitchen, and they say to themselves, I don't have the time for the kitchen to be out of remodel. How long do these remodels generally take from what you find?
Normally, as a rule of thumb, we try to stay around the 1 week per $10,000 of contract. We try to do most of our kitchen remodels in about 2.5 weeks from start to finish. We stay on a pretty tight ship, but they can vary depending on, and I always say you always need to talk about that schedule, ask questions, and find out
how long it's exactly going to take. And that brings us to the next thing. You know, what should homeowners who are going to be going through a remodel, what should they be asking, or what should they be looking for?
First of all, you want to make sure that the contractor or the company that you're using is licensed and insured. Find out where they rate with the Better Business Bureau. I would always ask them who's going to be working in your home, and I would always ask all the questions that you have. If the person seems annoyed by your questions, I would use that as a red flag to find somebody else that welcomes your questions, because most problems that occur in a remodel project are unmet expectations that started with unasked questions.
So it's good for people to know any good company will try to answer all of your questions if they can.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, you know, I would imagine with each passing year there's new trends or things people are doing inside their homes. Tell me about some of the popular things that you find people are doing inside the house, in the kitchen or the bathroom.
The number one product that we're probably seeing people want the most is a granite countertop like this one here.
Like this one here, exactly.
Or quartz tops are very popular because of the maintenance free and the durability that they have. The other thing would be islands, custom islands that are more furniture style, or the hoods, high-end appliances, soft closed drawers and soft closed doors, and then of course the accessories.
And the backsplash as well.
And the tile backsplash.
And you know, between the backsplash and the countertop, you were saying if someone doesn't really have money for an entire remodel, just making those little changes, like putting in a granite countertop, can give your kitchen that facelift that it needs.
Oh, absolutely. A countertop and hardware, maybe some new flooring does wonders.
All right, the other thing too I want to talk about is you guys are able to do custom cabinetry, and really people can kind of do whatever they want with the kitchen. And one of the interesting things that I want to show the viewers right now is this drawer right here, because how often do you have your pots and pans, they're all stacked in the cabinet and you got to get the big one underneath out from all the others, but this right here, it's accessible and you can kind of pull it right off. So you're able to work with the customer to kind of make whatever they want. Absolutely.
We try to design around what that person, how they like to work in their kitchen space, and design it around them.
The other thing is floor heat. That's become really popular. If someone wants to have that put in, what kind of process is entailed with that?
Basically, we're always looking at putting that under new flooring of some sort. Tile or stone is the number one that we put it under, but we can also do it under free floating floor like a laminate or a floating wood floor or even carpet.
And it's inexpensive, you said, to run
The cost to run is about 16 to 20 cents per day, and it has a programmable thermostat, so you can set it to use as little or as much as you want. The nice thing is you can set it to heat your bathroom floor first thing in the morning.
And then real quick, obviously we showed people a lot of the different stuff you have here inside of the showroom. If they are feeling overwhelmed and they don't know where to start, that's where you guys come in to kind of guide them through the process.
Absolutely. We try to bring people in so they can touch and feel things, see how things work, and then we sit down and design it around them, try to find the information out from them, what they need.
All right, and then in the end they have a brand new kitchen or bathroom.
That's right.
All right, Mike, thank you very much.
Thank
a
you.
lot of good information. And if you would actually like more information on home and office cabinetry of Delaware, or to get some ideas for your own home, you can log on to our website. Just go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. Jimmy and Lisa, if either one of you want a kitchen remodel or a bathroom remodel, I just gave you a lot of good ideas, so you can't say I didn't. We'll send it back to you.
And we were taking notes of those ideas.
yeah.
We were picking out the things that
I
we
want
wanted.
that. I want that. I want that. I want 2 of those.
Yeah.
Very good.
And a heated floor. I never even knew you had a heated floor. I never heard of
You
that
never
before.
heard of that?
No.
So when you walk into the bathroom first thing in the morning, your floor is nice and
I am so
warm.
behind the curve on this. Well, still ahead on Delmarva Life, we're going to talk estate jewelry.
Why it seems to be so popular these days and what you need to be on the lookout for if you're shopping at an estate sale. Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.